Hi guys, it's me Anderson9132. This is the final Account Mayhem update because I have some new Account Mayhem robots, etc, etc, and I will be revealing to you, the fans, well, the people who watch my series, the Account Mayhem lineup, which I did a draw out of a hat thingy earlier. But first, before that happens, I've got to show you all the new robots and updated robots, because some of them became damaged in practice battles or off stage, and I had to completely rebuild them. This is the thing we're going to test them on. It was a robot I was intending to make, a bit like Plasma from MRW, but it failed completely. Yeah, Flipper was longer than that, but it kind of failed. So let's start it off, shall we? First of all, I'm going to show you robots that are new. Well, not new, sorry, the upgraded robots. Now, I've made quite a few. I've made 1, 2, 3, 4 updated robots. So let's start off by showing you the robot that will now be representing Alex the 15th. It's still AT15. Mainly because it hasn't completed in the Account Mayhem yet. The old one's blade kept coming off, and as I'm pretty sure you saw, it was crumpled and battered and bashed. This is the newer version. The blade's smaller, but just as powerful, and it has a Shremek, and it's still blue, and it's still relatively the same shape. We just fucking work, you whore. Sorry. As you can see, it usually flicks robots, but today it's being a pain and not wanting to. But there you go, Alex, that's your new robot. Yay! Next robot, next new machine is Cat Banana. Originally represented by a smaller body spinner. I broke it and it took me hours to fix it, build it the first time. I was not rebuilding it, so I built this. It is based on his robot Takai, and as you can see, it's got a big powerful spinning bar. And I'll show you the damage it can do as it just throws it away. Ha ha ha. Wallop. All over there. Yay! So put that back there, and that scrap banana. But it can't self-right. What a whore. But yes, it can't self-right, so there you go, that's its main problem. Next up to show is Launch the Third, representing Launch 1995, sorry. Launch the 1995, what am I on? Flipper, looks like Tsunami, apparently. It says Slim on the underneath, because he's an idiot and he likes the Xbox Slim, and we all know that the Elite is the best thing ever. Just show you the power of this Flipper. You can see it has his power. Chucked it away and again. And over there, this time on the other pile of robots. So yes, that's Launch the Third. And then finally of the updated machines is RS747, representing Robot Showdown 747. The old one got absolutely destroyed, I think you'll remember, in the Request Battle special, in the final fight, in the final part. The problem was, Killot ripped its side off, and then after showing some more, the axe was ripped off and pieces just wouldn't stick back together, so I thought, sod it, rebuild it as this. Got a powerful axe, which can puncture, hang on, puncture it, you douche. Well, as you can see, there's a couple of holes there from it. So yeah, and it can self-right. La 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 la. And that's RS747. Now time to show you the new robots, and boy oh boy, there's a lot of them. So let's get this over with as quickly as we possibly can, shall we? First of all, to introduce to you is representing Microbots. What am I on? Connect Roboteer. It is Connect Ripper. Apparently people have said nice fluffy rip-off. Well, that's what he wanted it to look like, so fuck them, I made it like this. Screw you. But yeah, it is powerful, can run both ways up, has a nice face, which is what he did, and the spinner spins. Now, of course, this is going to be tricky to show you holding the camera, so I'll just put it down, just so you can see. Don't be a douche. Fuck you, step out of the hang, there we go. So as you can see, the spinner spins and whacks them away. I don't know if you saw that, hang on. Whack it. Don't tap it, whack it. Terry's chocolate oranges are lovely, by the way. For you who don't know what the hell that means, you're a muppet. And there you go, that just shows you the power of Connect Ripper. So just put that over the rest. Next up to show is representing Mr. Leap 999. It is, well, the obvious Mr. Leap 999. with a very powerful full body flipper. We'll just show you. It's on there. Whee! Away they go. You can see that again. It's a bit more powerful. Back over there. Just landed there actually and rolled back over there. But yes, so that's Sleep 999, and of course it can self-run. Next to go is Liam Glenn 1. And now the main problem with Liam Glenn 1 is he wanted a crusher on the back. The crusher failed. I thought, sod it, make an axe. But when I get my awesome crusher creatability back, I will make a crusher for it. Don't worry, man. Very powerful flipper on the front though, which is what he did request. If I just show you, it gets underneath. Don't be a dick. There we go. Took it all over here. And it also has a powerful axe, if I can just swivel this thing around, which can cause some damage. Ouch! Oh man, that does puncture. Eesh! Does it go all the way through? No, unfortunately it doesn't, but it's close to going all the way through, I think. Yeah, Liam Glenn 1. My days, we're only halfway through now. Fucking hell. Next up is Cousins, representing Cousins. He wanted an iron ore / firestorm style, so that's what I did. You put the axe on. Oh, for crying! Don't be a douche. There we go. You're doing your job. Woohoo! Yay! This is the wrong shape, alright? It's better with boxed robots. But its flipper's quite good. If we just get it underneath. There you go. With ease that did it. So yeah, that's Cousins. Next, oh good grief. Oh dear. Dark Avenger, representing the Robot Wars channel. I think it's Dark Avenger. It should better be. Powerful axe on the top. Quite nasty actually, it must be said. And a rather evil spinning disc. Now it is too small. It is small, but he asked for a low wedge shape, and spinning discs with low wedge shapes just do not work very well. The cutting disc, yeah, but the axe on the mean hand, on the mean hand, mean what? On the mean hand. Good God. Sorry about the useless grammar, people. And sorry about the bloody robots not doing what they're supposed to for a change. There we go. So yeah, Dark Avenger. Next up, representing Ninja Bot Wars, it's Ninja Bot. As you can see, I drew a ninja sword on the front, just for a bit of a gimmick, really, with Ninja Bot. Yay! He wanted a biohazard star lifter, not an armed star lifter, a biohazard star lifter. Oh, for crying out loud. It does this. I'm sorry, I can't get it to stick down. I've once put a paperweight on it for a whole night and it still does this. It's retarded. But one good thing is, though, you push it down, you put it underneath, and it does topple them. Of course, for a little bit of extra force, you can I just push on the back, and over it goes. Properly. Oh, would you stop fannying around? There we go. So yeah, that's Ninja Bot. Then we got... Next up we have Lego Mailman, representing Lego Mailman, of course. He wanted it to be based on one of his robots from his Lego RC series. Not a fan mode or series, but still. It's actually not bad, I don't think, for a car replica of it anyway, because Lego, I just don't have the right pieces. Can self-right, and it has got a lot of power behind this. Meanwhile, but after speaking to Launch 999, sorry, he says that he could defeat this robot with ease. Which is quite good actually, because he's facing against him, which is quite interesting. So yeah, that's Lego Mailman. 2 more to show, yeah, and they're both Lego robots. Now I couldn't get any more requests, and I didn't want to just leave it short-handed, so I thought, sod it, I'm going to make Robots of 2 Legends. That's still on YouTube. So the first one is representing the creator of Richie's Robot Wars, Robo Richie. This is Dark Magic Robot. Now, if any of you are wondering why the hell it's called that, it's because his old account, well, one of his old accounts just strictly for Richie's Robot Wars was called Dark Magic Robot. So, there you go. He has this big Lego beefy choppy thingy, which is quite nasty actually, and it tenderises robots. It can smash robots to little pieces. Look at this. BAM! Hang on, just turn around. Turn around, you... Ouch. Ooh! And as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, there's some massive chasms in them there. There's one there, one there, Another one there. So yeah, you don't want to mess with that robot. And then, of course, representing the Godfather, the grandfather, the granddad of fan-made Robot Wars series, the creator of the first fan-made Robot Wars series, Hogwild 94. It's Hogwild, based on Holchem. It's a terrible base of Holchem, if I'm going to be honest, but hey, it works. It's a very powerful flipper, as you just saw then. Whee! Chucking it over there. So yeah, that's there. I'm running low on time now. And now I'm just going to discuss the layouts. Let me just put the robots in the place they need to go. There we go, where you're supposed to go. Which one of you noobs goes there? Okay, done that. So we go over the layout. Basically, there's going to be the first round is going to be a 6 four-way matches. There'll be two winners of each. Sorry, there we go. One winner of each. 2 winners of each. They'll go through to the second round. Then there'll be a quarter-final. Then there'll be a semi-final. And then there'll be a loser's melee somewhere in there. It's going to go, you'll see as it goes along, to be honest. I've just completely had a blank on what it's going to be like. But this is the layout, shall we, for the first matches. So in the first match, it'll be Hydra representing Hater 13 versus Fury representing Lego Junk 96 versus Paranoid representing Paranoid 360 versus Masterath representing Masterath. In the second match, it'll be Robot Wars Fan 03 representing Robot Wars Fan 03, Cat Banana representing Cat Banana, AT15 representing Alex the 15th, and AC Edge C versus representing Edgehog. Then we have Lego Mailman representing Lego Mailman versus Launch the 3rd representing Launch 1995 versus Robo Rampage representing Robo Rampage 12345 versus Spawn Extreme representing Robots Great War. Then we have Dark Magic Robot representing the Robo Richie / Dark Richie 84 versus Homebot Wars representing Homebot Wars versus RS 747 representing Robot Showdown 747 versus Multimax 89 representing Multimax 89. Then we have Hogwild representing Hogwild 94 versus the Dark Avenger representing the Robot Wars channel versus Liam Glenn 1 representing Liam Glenn 1 versus Roscoe Whitey representing Roscoe Whitey. And finally we have Mr. Leap 999 representing Mr. Leap 999 versus Ninjabot representing Ninjabot Wars versus Cousins representing Cousins versus Connect Ripper representing the Connect Roboteer. It's going to be one hell of an account mayhem. And yes, I am the innovator of it. It's just taken me over a year to create it. So everyone else who's done an account mayhem can go die. Well, an account mayhem in this style, because it's my idea, so lol. They've already died, guys, though, because you did a good job on doing it the way I hoped you would, and well done for beating me to it. It took me a long time to get this far. So I'll see you guys when I can, and I hope you guys enjoyed the account mayhem. That'll be up soon. Bye.